Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Your boy Lance here with Bree this time for episode 3 of The Summer Hikaru Died. I told you we'd try to get more people in to this particular reaction, and the scheduling worked out with at least one of us. But like always, if my goal is to try to get as much people with me on reactions as possible, but sometimes schedules just don't match up, and we can't afford to fall behind in a busy season like this. So for the most part, try to get multiple people. But if you just see me, I'm sorry, that's all you get sometimes. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, let's just dive in and see what the story goes. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
How adorable.
Mhm.
I tried that as a kid too.
Yeah.
I swallowed a seed. I've done that before.
Yeah, you'll live.
That seed became whatever he could risk.
Mm.
Watermelon man. Oh, not the dad.
Oh, not him crying.
Sunflowers. Interesting imagery.
The drama.
The drama for small like kids, right? We're gonna die. A lot of sunflowers with this episode. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You
He offered you a peek last episode, honey.
got a free ass peek last episode.
Mhm. Mm.
You're just gonna stare at me without waking me up? He's obviously feeling conflicted still.
Mhm.
He's been feeling conflicted.
I
It
mean, all
shows
jokes aside from it being like a BL or whatever, this was his friend.
his friend
Like,
who he definitely had feelings for. Like, but
yeah.
yeah, but it was, yeah, a friend. So it's just like, he's not properly processed that his friend has passed away.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ, my guy. But that was kind of
Zard.
awesome. I
Oh.
love that imagery.
Mhm.
It's like a callback to his memories of with Hikaru and him realizing that is not Hikaru. It can never be
Yeah.
Hikaru, no matter how much he can act like it is. Yeah, I can't keep doing this alone. He has to reach out to
I just
somebody. What's up?
I love those in betweens because to me it's very analog horror, which is one of my favorite horror styles. It's so well done.
Yeah. I have had fun. Yeah, what do you say? Double check that real quick. Uh, it's just fun for me just hanging out with you. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm very curious if this is. I mean, this could turn a couple ways. Maybe he goes against whatever this thing Hikaru is now,
Mhm.
or he maybe starts to see whoever this is as a different person finally, like legit as a different person, not just
Yeah.
hoping and praying. No, this is still my Hikaru. This is still the person I knew. He didn't even touch the watermelon.
Yeah.
That's that good sleep.
Right?
Though rolled back though, I don't know about that, but everything else.
Right. I honestly thought it was going to be the opposite because we kept seeing the dad. I thought dad was going to be alive and mom was going to be dead.
Hikaru's dad went up to the mountain no one was allowed to go to. But then same time of year that Hikaru went up the mountain. Correlation.
Mm.
The sunflowers are such a great touch with that. I forget what the love language of sunflower was. We talked about it before.
I think it was like everlasting or something like that, like
Yeah.
everlasting love.
Also just reference summer, at least in my mind.
Mhm.
Hey. Hey. Going to Mysteries.
Mm,
Hey.
don't leave the phone.
Oh, shit, yeah. I didn't see that. I'm writing a note.
Mm.
Wait, wait, wait.
It said, "Are you ready to talk?"
Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna get jealous. He's gonna go, "Oh no."
He's been dying to get this off his chest at this point,
Right.
or he's just so troubled by it. Not the thunderstorm rolling in.
Oh, she's dying.
Yeah. Do you tell her everything or just that?
Mhm.
I'm assuming everything. So she lost somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he told her everything. I
Mhm.
had assumed it was a girl. Well, you thought wrong. Oh shit, that shot.
Mm.
Now we're starting to do some Twin Peaks ass shit. I love it.
Right?
Massive something.
Mm.
Maybe it needs. Okay, I was about to say maybe it does. He needs to be in the
It's
mountain to stop everything else from coming out.
yeah.
Maybe almost a
And
Guardian style.
when he's out of
Wait,
the woods, he's like a beacon.
yeah, the moment who died. Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. At this point, I'm basically assuming he was the
That's
one that killed her. Wait,
mm.
when that never heal. Domestic abuse. Them still staying together, but he's just got to have to separate Hikaru from whatever this monster is. This monster is only, or not. I keep saying monster, but whatever this thing is,
Yeah.
um, is fucking like a baby, basically. Like it has
Yeah.
no America.
Jesus.
Happy summer.
Mm.
Damn that shot. So he didn't want to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anybody can kill anybody when they want to.
Oh, that's cool.
Amazing art direction there.
Mhm.
Are you going to bring up who the person on the phone was, Hikaru?
No. Damn. The squeak sound.
He ain't laughing. Oof.
Ooh.
Mm.
Not the names.
There it is. There it is.
Uh,
Used to. Yep. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't you.
Love this. Damn.
Mm,
Damn. It's like he lost his sense of self right there.
yeah.
And there's the thread that snaps. Thread of fate, thread of connection, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
And then
That red dot.
it's like his core or whatever makes him him.
Mhm.
That's a yeah, that's his own
Mm,
Hikaru's own mental.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ooh. Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
it's the whole mixing thing from before, I
Mhm.
think. Phrasing.
Lord, this show, I swear.
A relative. Maybe the doctor from before that we saw? He has hand marks.
Yeah. Does he have mark on his arm now?
Yeah. It was a squeeze. What a shot that was with his eye.
Mm.
Damn, that was great voice acting.
Mm.
I physically hurt for him there.
Right?
And then the rain once again. Yeah. And that's obviously him having to
Yeah.
realize, like, his feelings also have to fade away with this not being Hikaru. Because, yeah, Hikaru has the feelings that old Hikaru had, of course. Same with the memories that
Mhm.
aren't theirs. But he is clinging to him because he has no other lifeline to this world that knows who he is.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, Hikaru right now is just like a fucking 6-month-year-old. He doesn't remember anything.
Well, and this also kind of proves the point of whatever this entity, this being that is Hikaru now. Obviously, it can kill, it can destroy, but it also doesn't want to. It part of it wants to be just human, to just
It
enjoy
was
this
lonely.
life.
Yeah, remember first
Yeah.
episode? It was lonely. Eh,
Yeah. So it proves it too, because we keep seeing all these people die and stuff like that. I mean,
there we
it
go.
could be a red herring. Do I think it is? But no.
Yeah, this 100% felt like this was what this is turning to.
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't expecting your hand to come out of there either.
I ain't afraid of you. It's okay to be afraid. Oh,
Oh,
No, there. That's a good apology there. No, it ain't good,
Yeah.
but you can't help it. That Edgar ever was. Ha! There you go.
Damn.
Literally, that's the point.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow, an actual smile from him. He is really that
Mhm.
naive. The Once again, going back to sunflowers wilting to me, representing the fact that the old memories of Hikaru have to fade away or
Yeah.
die. Him thinking of Hikaru as still alive has to die. Um, Fantastic episode. Once fucking again. Um, this felt the correct path, I should say, for the story too. Considering, like, yeah, you've been struggling with this idea that your friend is dead, someone that you had feelings for is dead,
Yeah.
but you know you can't help it a little bit that he does look like Hikaru, but he needs your help to learn. I said it
Mhm.
3, 4 times in this episode. Like this thing Hikaru is like 6 months old. At least we can assume it's only 6 months because they had really no other memories besides before just being lonely. And like the old lady
Yeah.
said, she was kind of correlating that to some domestic abuse stuff that would end up happening.
Yeah.
First signs of that there. Now, if that continues on, no, I mean they're not a couple or anything like that. They're not living together and all that stuff. This thing acted out because it didn't know what to do. Right? It's when that if that becomes a pattern, that becomes an issue.
Yeah.
Still a flag, but whether or not that continues to be an issue, we'll see. I don't know. 'Cause that's a good thing about the stories. I don't know where we're gonna go with it. Um, a lot. Couple interesting points there. The whole thing with the dad going up at the same time as Hikaru did and basically dying as well.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Did this tie into the ritual the townsfolk was talking about for? I probably, probably, I would assume.
Maybe?
It's gotta be, right? Because they talked about other rituals too.
Mhm.
Because at this point, yeah, Hikaru was this entity. Once again, we can choose to believe the lady. We can take most of, I think, what she says at face value, but other things, I don't think she's very unreliable because we don't know if she's telling us the truth. It's a mystery show,
Yeah.
preconceived notions, right? We can't just assume everything is correct. That's why people were like, "Oh no, it's obvious Hikaru killed the old lady." As like, yeah, it sounded like him, but this is a mystery show. Until
That's that's why I was saying
yeah,
when
still
we were
stuff gets
talking
pieced
about
together.
him, like, it could be a red herring. There could if he exists in this world, so can other things
Yeah, I mean,
like him,
we
whether
already
it's
noticed that. Yeah,
monsters, entities, whatever. It very well could be a misdirect.
it could be, but it might not be, right? The current theory is like, no, he did kill her, yada yada yada. I'm over that, but it's like, yeah, he obviously has the capability of killing, regardless,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's why Yoshiki's got to help him learn. Like, no, that's not cool, bro. Can't kill. Um,
Look, we've
uh,
all worked retail, it's fine.
we've all done retail. It's okay. That was a good conversation with her though, linking, basically giving us the plot of, hey, whatever Hikaru was or is was this massive entity of energy, power, demonic, whatever, hell. I don't think it's hell. Could be. I don't think it is.
Mhm.
But whatever it was, it ties back into the mask thing as well that Tanaka brought up when it becomes like is warding stuff off. Maybe this entity
Yeah.
Hikaru was a stopgap for what the mountain is. Maybe the mountain is a supernatural gate hole. Maybe it's the hell mouth for my Buffy fans out there. I'm gonna call back
Damn.
to Buffy. I'm old as
Callback.
fuck. I'm old as fuck, but it's the Hellmouth, which is like the supernatural nexus energy point. Don't know until we start getting more besides the creepy ass fucking neck swinger again.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and now the whole town is starting to feel that. Or like Twin, I said Twin Peaks stuff. It could be a very Twin Peaks thing. A lot of stuff, man. But very interesting the whole thing with Hikuru's dad dying, similarly to when Hikaru did around the same time
Mhm.
too. So that led me to the ritual thing. Um, Hikaru being kind of a block, at least his energy, maybe being a dam. Don't know. We'll see more of that. Once again, no spoilers, people in the comments. Love the use of sunflowers. Once again, just how it represents his memories with Hikaru. At least in my mind, it represented the memories with him and
Yeah.
Hikaru and the, watermelons and all that stuff, and then you notice he couldn't even eat the watermelon when those started wilting in his mind. And then
Mhm.
the call back at the end with the sunflowers wilting and then him not necessarily saying goodbye to the old Hikaru, but realizing, no, he's got to
Yeah.
help, help somebody.
Yeah.
And it could hurt him in the long run. We don't know. We'll see. It's the good thing about the show, man. Really good show. Um, episode 3 being called Denial is a good point. I was like, yeah, that's a good title considering he's been in denial since episode 1 that his friend's been dead.
Yeah.
Um, and once again, I keep shouting out, but the fucking sound design in this fucking show is so good. It just perfectly knows how to drown out everything else with just sound. And it just makes it eerie, makes it
Mhm.
good. That thunderstorm was awesome. The rain was amazing. Sets the tone and the mood so much. But yeah, fantastic. You got anything?
No, that's it. I always look forward to the show. I'm always down for a horror or like thriller, suspense kind of show, and this one just ticks every box. And I always look forward to an episode now. So
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I want to see what's going on, piece it together, come up with the theories.
People have sung the praises of this manga so much. I don't even know if the manga's still ongoing. Um, Probably should look that up with trying not to spoil myself. We'll see. Um,
Mm,
I think it is. Someone probably said in our comments the first episode. I got to go back to those, but um, I'd be curious if this is a full adaptation, and I'd be curious if people are really liking this adaptation because yeah, this was hyped up like a motherfucker for the longest time. So we'll see.
mm,
But yeah, let us know your thoughts down below on this particular episode. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good jazz. Once again, please no spoilers. This is a mystery anime. Very, very hard to try not to spoil sometimes for people. I get it, but just if you got to spoiler tag it, it helps everyone else out.
yeah.
But yeah, let me know your thoughts, and we'll talk to you soon for another show. Bye.
Like